Automation. The method of making a machine, process, or system operate free from human intervention. Automation used to be a lot simpler. Tools were made to reduce physical labor, causing productivity to rise. Now we can do more with fewer people, freeing them up to specialize and move on to newer, often better jobs. This is how economies grew and standards of living rose. But today, automation has evolved. Bots are smarter and faster than ever before. They can sell us groceries and train tickets, land our planes, direct traffic, and even drive to work for us. Many traditionally human jobs are at risk. So, what does the future of automation look like for the future workforce? And what solutions can be pursued in preventing a potential crisis of employment?
There are different reasons why people are pushing for automation. The industrial reasons include increase in production rates and workers' safety. The workers can avoid using dangerous equipment and robots can take over these tasks while the employees can use their creativity and be more productive. Instead of doing repetitive tasks, the employees save time, and 1 hour saved is $1 saved, $1 saved is $2 earned, and $1 earned efficiently is $10 earned. Another benefit is that the work will be free of human errors and uncertain events. For example, strikes will be completely eliminated. Moving on to general reasons, automation will drive the cost down, leading to cheaper, wider, and better range of products available for consumption. This will allow more leisure time and save us from performing unpleasant tasks, keeping us engaged in more innovative work and also allow us to spend more time with friends and family. Last but not the least, a human cannot have all the information of this world in his brain, while artificial intelligence can access all the information at the same time. They shall be able to provide us with solutions for social problems using all the statistics and pool of information that they have available.
We asked students what jobs they think are at most risk of being replaced by automation.
Manufacturing jobs.
Probably the fast food industry.
The retail industry.
It is a common misconception that automation only affects low-wage and low-skilled jobs such as production line workers, cashiers at supermarkets, and bus and taxi drivers. Many members of the future workforce aren't aware that their potential jobs could be at risk of automation. As technology and robotics become more advanced, automation may start to replace middle-income jobs. The main disadvantage for the future workforce is job loss. In a widely noted study conducted by Carl Benedict Frey and Michael Osborne in 2013, it was found that 47% of 702 occupation studies were found to be at high risk of potential automation. For every job created by automation, several more will be eliminated entirely. This disruption would be devastating to the future workforce and economy.
The solution is removing the minimum wage, instead replacing it with the basic income. In graph 1 we see the theoretical earnings of people in relation to people ordered according to their value per hour. As you can see, people on the left have far less earnings than people on the right. Their value equates to little earnings due to their lack of skills and knowledge. Here you can see the present pressures of the workforce which they face today, with increasing competition from immigration, globalization and increasingly automation. In graph 2, it shows the intention of the minimum wage. As you can see, it aims to help those of little value to get paid a minimum of £7.50, even though as a resource within a business they are worth less. In graph 3, you can see the actual effect of the minimum wage, whereby people valued less than the minimum wage are unemployed. This is due to businesses not wanting to pay more than a resource is worth. With the progression of automation in terms of technology, efficiency, reliability, the pressure of automation will become too competitive, making it a lower cost for businesses than the current workforce due to the minimum wage. As you can see in the graph, automation would lead to more people being valued under the minimum wage, increasing unemployment. Therefore, we propose the introduction of the basic income, which would be achieved through the government. As you can see in this graph, there is no minimum wage but a basic income. The amount given to each individual in society would be enough for people to just live on. The graph shows that people would work for far less, therefore becoming increasingly competitive with automation, as they would undercut the cost of automation. People would be willing to work for less per hour due to the basic income. Work would be seen as a bonus to increase one's quality of life. Some people fear that the basic income would lead to some not wanting to work, as they would have enough money to live on. However, we believe people would choose to work to increase their luxury of life. It would be easier for all to get jobs. Those worth less than the current minimum wage could pursue a job they want because they would be paid far less. However, over time, their knowledge and skills would increase, increasing their value and therefore earnings. Therefore, people would be more motivated to work, as they would be free to do what job they want.
To conclude, for better or worse, automation will indeed become a major part of our foreseeable future. By implementing basic income, we hope to counteract the job loss that follows the rise of automation and lead the human race into a better and more productive future.